Hello Gundabad tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play 3rd Age Total War with the MOS submod compilation, and me, Blue Ankylo. We're up to episode 9, I think, today, so we're doing pretty well, other than the hordes of high elves, sylvan elves, and dwarves encroaching on our territory, but our orcs are ready for the challenge. At least that's what we say. So anyway, this is our battle versus that Eriador army you saw at the end of last episode. I'm finally ready for it. Off camera, I've done a couple little cleanup battles. I'll show you once we're done here. Now, the main threat for this battle is their general, which is actually much better than ours. Our guy has, I think he has 2 command stars or something. The enemy general has like 5 or 6, so he's much more talented than us. And he's got pretty strong cavalry bodyguards compared to our infantry. They also have 2 units of merchant cav to keep in mind, and a ballista. Most of the rest of their units are kind of junk, but ballistas are always a bit of a pain, and their merchant cav have proven somewhat decent. So we'll see how things go. I've got my own wargs and stuff, so let's get to it. Oh, of course, they deployed on a hill, facing the wrong direction entirely. So that happens. So it looks like we'll have a defensive battle, or the AI being defensive, that is to say, which means kind of a slow start here, but once everything's in position, we'll get to it. Shouldn't take too long. I had a couple little test battles there while I was off camera. I've taken to putting my archers, or my snagas, whatever, they're barely archers, into a loose formation and just leaving skirmish on. So they get a few volleys off, and they actually seem to do better than I was expecting. They have really, really low range, which is their biggest problem, I would say. But they actually managed to do enough damage against lightly armored troops that I wasn't totally unimpressed. I still don't think they'll work very good against other archers or anything heavily defended. I think they'll be quite useless. Someone mentioned that they're kind of like javelineers with more ammo. They're like javelineers that are only good against weak, lightly armored troops. Javelins tend to be more useful against the heavy armor because they have such high armor-piercing damage. These guys are, well, I would say similar, but, you know, they're just not that great. Anyway, they're on the hill. You can kind of see their cavalry up there. Hopefully they've dumbly positioned their ballista somewhere it can't really see us on the climb up, because I don't think I have enough... let's speed this up. What am I doing here? I don't think I've got enough cavalry to get past their merchant cavalry, like my wargs and stuff. I don't have very many. So I don't think suiciding against their ballista is a great idea. So yeah, let's get to this. Archers up front. I'm actually just going to have them target something, because it will take too long if I just keep moving my guys up one spot at a time like I usually do, like I will do with my infantry. Come on, there we go. As usual, I've got a big long line of throwaway units, and then a smaller... I'm still just playing with different formations, but I've got a smaller sort of reinforcement behind them, the group 2, and that way any holes that route immediately, I should be able to... What the heck are you guys doing? Okay, the movement for these large units doesn't quite work the way I was expecting. They like to line up like 5 wide or something and then march, and that's not really very useful for us. That was really dumb, actually. Alright, speed this up, get them back into a proper line, and see if we can move up a bit nicer. No, I like them when they're in a nice wide formation to keep moving in a wide formation rather than changing it up on me. Maybe there's a way to force them, but I don't know. Alright, they can now shoot. Let's see, how far can they shoot up this hill? Yeah, not very far. So they're going to have to be like right on top of the enemies before they can do much. But hopefully they'll cover our infantry on the approach. So I'd rather take the losses on the archers when it comes right down to it. Not that we have very many, but you know how it goes. Alright, that looks okay. Wargs, I don't want to get them too far off. I'd like to be able to pull the stalkers in rather than lose my wargs to a merchant charge. If that makes sense. I think it's good. Or I could sacrifice our scouts because they're pretty useless. But yeah, you can see there they've got merchant cav, which are pretty strong, and ballista, which might be stuck. So we'll see how this goes. Charging up a hill is never the best strategy, but We're walking, so at least we're not tired. Okay, we're almost in range. Getting a little bit closer. Still don't want to rush yet. No running. Soon, though. Soon we'll engage in battle. Yeah, these kind of setups are always a pain. I hate it when it takes so long to get into position like this. Oh, they're shooting at us, so now it's time to run. Alright, speed that up a little bit. And you guys are already in position. Alright, so yeah. Alright, here come the ballista. Yeah, they can shoot at us, that's for sure. Alright, we got to speed this up then. Let's see, pause for a second, let's think here. Infantry mostly made it far enough, good enough. I think... should I focus? I might send one guys after the merchant. They'll probably just rout very, very quickly, but it's worth a shot. I'll do the same thing on this side. If they get off a good charge, our guys won't stay around. But they might reform, as long as we keep our general alive. It is true. The general provides a good morale boost, and he might keep our guys in the battle. So we certainly outnumber them, their infantry. Like, this will be quite the little swarm coming up here. It should be fine. Archers can almost still outrange. When archer militia from Eriador outrange us by a large extent, it's a very sad day. I'm actually just going to have them target those, see what happens. Maybe they'll get lucky. And then the backups are going to stay in reserve for now, because I don't want my general undefended just yet. Well, let's see what happens. Running up a hill into Eriador. Yeah. Hopefully these guys don't do too much damage. They're only archer militia. The rangers that they can get are much more powerful. Alright. What's getting in there? Keep the wargs sort of behind. For now, yeah, right, here we go. So they're going to charge at us, probably. Yep, there they go. And hopefully these guys stand for a little bit. If I can get it... I should have had my wargs up closer. What I wanted was to be able to do a charge from behind on the... Oh, no, they're going for these guys. Alright, you know what? Sacrifice spearmen, go for it. These guys, get in there. None of our troops have routed yet. That's a good start. I just don't want to lose this unit of wargs just yet. I would have liked to have them help out, but... are my archers anywhere in position to help yet? Yeah, they should be shooting one of these days. Oh, skirmish mode, that was the problem. Oh, they could also get a lucky shot with their ballista. If they got lucky, they could kill my general. That would suck. Oh, these guys, shoot, I forgot about them. They take casualties so quickly. Your wargs, they just don't last very long. That's my biggest trouble, is they really go down quick. I got to deal with those merchants, though. Well, could be worse, I guess. Let's pull them back. Still don't want to lose my entire wargs. Try this side, see what happens. Yeah, our wargs are kind of our most powerful units for until we get lots of trolls. And I think they're going to come on this side, aren't they? Oh, no, they're routing. Okay, they're routing perfect. That's good. We can get a charge here on the side. Hopefully scare that one's off. It's looking okay. Try our wargs again. Those guys, archer militia, just moving around. Gotta get my wargs out before they die. Got them. Okay. Priorities are, let's see, archers are kind of annoying. I'd like to stop the ballista if possible. Okay, let's get in there. You know, Dunedain Bodyguard, if I could get a bit of a charge on them, that would be nice.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Doesn't look like it's going to work so easily. Probably... Oh no, here we go. Charge. Yeah, a little bit of a charge. Not perfect, but something. Archers are still targeting their bodyguards, so it's better than nothing. And the merchant cavalry are quite strong. Definitely more powerful than the rest of their units. I'd like to take out their archers too. There's always so much to do. Oh, actually, you know, no, you're good. There's enough of my dudes have managed to surround their archers that I think we're doing pretty good. My dudes, yeah, I know. Good stellar commentary. Alright, you know what? If you guys can get in there, charge on them, that would be perfect. Oh man, my entire Warg Riders are basically dead. This one was at full strength when I started this battle. Ugh. Definitely losing a lot of dudes. Those ones got in there. And you gotta get a charge off on those Dunedain. Wow, can't believe.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Archers just can't seem to catch them. Well, we're getting their basic units to rout quickly. That's a good sign anyway, as much as the general is certainly difficult. I'm kind of upset with how many wargs we've lost, but now it is possible my archers have been causing more trouble than not by having them targeting the Dunedain, but they are certainly the danger here. Wow. They still have 24 out of whatever they started with, which is pretty significant, actually. Yeah, it's just these cavalry, even their merchant cav are just ridiculously strong. Alright, you know what? It's time for whatever reserves I've got. Let's throw them in there. Oh, you guys are just standing around. Charge. Don't let them get out of there. Let's get this guy on this side, because apparently merchant cavalry, even when not charging, are very difficult. They've got some archers there just shooting at us. That's not smart for us. Actually, no, you guys go after them. Ah! Too many little things going on. My wargs did not go where I was expecting them to go. They were supposed to charge these guys, I thought. Pretty sure that's what I selected. Okay, those merchant cav routed. Now, their units are sort of starting to reform now, thanks to their general being amazing. Yeah, they're definitely more dangerous with generals. That's a for sure. Eriador armies with no generals aren't nearly as much of a problem. Still have 20 of them left. 20 bodyguard units. Man, we just never. I'm gonna have to. If I do a third campaign of this, I'm definitely gonna pick someone that has amazing generals, because I'm really feeling shorted on the general front lately. Like, Dales were kind of weak. My orcs are definitely not that strong. I'm going to lose the rest of my wargs here. Shoot. Come on, boys. Keep chasing after those generals. We'll kill them eventually. Maybe. And we cannot seem to get their armies to rout properly because of all these problems. Oh well. Speed things up a little bit, seeing as we're mostly doing okay. It'll be a victory. It won't be a flawless victory, but where is their general anyway? There he is. You know what? You guys turn around and fight him. Hopefully my wargs are catching a few of their archers and routers and stuff. Let's just... My bodyguards. Oh yeah, let's have our general face off against theirs. Sure. Okay, it looks like most of their troops have basically given in at this point, so that's good. Mostly I'm just disappointed in our wargs. We definitely lost a lot of wargs here. Definitely lost a lot of wargs. So this will be the final battle. We're gonna lose a lot of dudes fighting these guys. It's very, very painful. I don't know if my archers should target them or not. It's probably bad for us. You guys go in there and help out. Wish I had some trolls. This would be perfect opportunity for trolls. Looks like we captured a lot of them too, which is always handy. So we'll have some prisoners to kill. Excellent. Kill the hobbit lovers. Yeah, good. All right, so now it's just a long, drawn out who gets to kill the general off, basically. Don't know why my troops keep disengaging. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or whatever, but they don't seem to stick with their target. But you end up finding them just standing around half the time. Alright, they're routing. Oh, I don't want them to escape. Someone catch him. Someone catch him. Get lucky. Okay, the wargs can head over this way. There's almost no chance, though. Where is he? Shoot, he's going to get away. Ah, their good general is going to escape, probably. Probably. Unless I get really lucky with the wargs. I don't think they're going to make it in time. No, they're not even close. Curses! He escapes with 3 bodyguards. That means he's going to be back to lead another army that... oh well. Nothing I can do, really. Lost. I guess maybe I should have left my wargs closer so that I could have captured him. He was the primary danger. Bad blue, bad blue. Alright, no one escapes except for their general. Yeah, 4 stars. He might have had 5 before the battle, but... So this unit's a little bit beaten up now. What have we got left? The main thing was we lost all our wargs. That sucks. I wanted this army to start pushing south, but I don't think I've got the forces for it. That's not much. I mean, they don't have a whole lot right now, but I mean, just waiting to see the next full stack show up.
This way.
Maybe we have enough? I don't know. What do you guys think? Now, on the campaign map here, I actually thought there was a little army here, so I had the chieftain and all his dudes crush them. That was good. I do have a spy here. Hobbits are down this way.
Hurry up.
Holy smokes, a giant army of hobbits. Well, I guess this is another one we have to worry about. A full stack right here. Cursed AI and their full stacks for free. So Hobbiton is well defended, yeah. And yeah, they even get the garrison scripts, so they'd have like 2 stacks. Okay, so that's not a great idea. Anuminas, whatever, is a fairly nice looking city. Now, the reason the buildings are destroyed is I actually had a corrupt save after I finished it, so I had to redo it, and I ended up auto-battling it, so I apologize. But I did show you killing Aragorn once, and then whatever, save problems, but same result overall, just had to redo it. And I also decided to take Picaranta because I didn't want to waste too much time, so I just fought that out. That was pretty easy, and this guy won his fight. So I think up north we'll have about 1 full stack ready to clean up. I don't even really need a full stack, do I? I got 2 generals. Okay, so I'll probably split these 2 in half and clean up these guys and head south, group up with this guy, and that'll be enough to clean these up, probably. Don't have a ton of troops right now. It's difficult. The elves, I'm just hoping, are scared and hiding in their trees. I did notice that these guys are marching out, but they're not heading north, so maybe they're heading south to fight Dunland or Isengard. I hope, because if this army decides to attack us, we're in big trouble. Like, pretty serious problems, I would say. I still don't know about those dwarves, though. Anyway, it's probably time to end turn. I actually am going to change my mind there because I need more wargs on this side. Well, no, I'm going to leave the wargs over here because that's our only hope of pushing back those dwarves. And I just need more. More wargs. 3 turns. If I could make more money once the culture flips, I'm pretty sure I can recruit them here. Well, warg breeder, yeah, 2 grand plus more culture. 25%. Actually, almost there anyway, so I just need the money. I'll be able to get some more wargs, which would be good. Anyway, let's end turn and continue on. So, we got to see a battle there. Things are going okay. I would say things are, well, not great, but that little Eriador army up north doesn't look to be much of a challenge. We should be fine. I'll probably still split the Picaranta one in half. Well, it might be quicker to just crush them. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Alright, Misty Mountain Goblins, you really got to help out on the eastern side. Come on, dudes. We're doing the best we can. We kicked the dwarves out of town. We're fighting the hobbit lovers. What do you want? Take Fornost Arain? Yeah, that's our next target. So how long did I get? 15 turns? Likely. Ooh. Now that could be interesting. Best units. Now assuming they're not going to jip us, the best units should be mountain trolls. So if I get 1 or 2 free mountain trolls, that would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing, actually. Okay. Definitely have a focus to make sure we get that in time. Now I'm wondering if the Hobbiton army is just going to be stuck on defense or not. Like if they're ever going to leave. If we're actually safe to move out from Anuminas. I don't think they can recruit anything here. Like, it's really just a village, and it never grows from what I remember. Look at the population growth. Like, there's not really anything it can do. Most of the little hobbit towns don't really do much as far as produce units or buildings. I think if you're playing the campaign as Eriador, you just get a free unit from these every once in a while, but you can't really build anything or recruit or anything. Taking out, I think Bree is by the little lake here. And I think my power just went out, so I'm going to have to cut the video for a minute and make sure everything's okay. Or something. Anyway, I'm back in a minute. Hello, folks. So, nothing to worry about there. I'm back. Everything's okay. If you're wondering why I said the power went out and my computer didn't immediately crash, I have a UPS, so I have about half an hour of time to sort things out before my computer just shuts off automatically. It's very handy. I recommend one if you don't have one. Anyway, where were we? We're looking at a new turn here, I think. We built some repaired some stuff, that is to say. I'd like to hold Anuminus, because this is one of their good settlements. I think if we can get Anuminus and Bree, which I think I was saying is somewhere around here, that will basically cut their legitimate recruiting out. They still get free stacks and crap, but maybe those two and this one. I don't think there's going to be much more Eriador can do. I think there's a Tharbad or something along the river here. I think there's a fairly large city down there, or at least it can become fairly large, but I don't know if they even have it yet. So there's that. I've got a bit of money. Woo! We're making 4 grand a turn. Not bad. I guess losing all those goblins is good for the economy. That's the spirit. If you're broke, just kill everyone off and then try again. Alright, so I'm finally getting an army of my sort of upper tier units. Halberdiers and fellers are coming along here. They should be more useful for holding a line. Halberdiers are slow, but they should do much better at not... Oh, shoot. Elves! Stupid elves. Well, I mean, if they take Nuniel, they take Nuniel. Whatever. I saved it a couple times, but there's just no way I can... I can't be everywhere at once. Like, a couple people have commented, you know, oh, you're overextending, Blue. You're stretching your armies too thin, and you got to play defensive. How can I play defensive if I can basically recall all my troops to Carndum, so I don't lose something important, and maybe Gundabad. But then I'll lose all my villages, and each village doesn't add much. But you know, 500 bucks here, almost 600 bucks there, 300. I kind of need that income to pay for my troops. If I just defend, I don't have enough troops to put in every single village. So like, that's the problem with villages especially, is you can't really afford to defend them. Like, if the income is 350, that gives you, like, well, let's see, how many guys would I get? I could get 1 unit of stalkers and maybe let's say 2 archers and 1 stalker. Well, that's not enough to defend for nothing. And then anything more than that, defending that settlement, and you're losing money on it, which you might as well just let them have it. So that's kind of my problem, basically. So I'm not going to play defensive. I'm going to keep attacking. I think that's the idea with the orc strategy anyway, is you have to keep attacking. We're also horrible at city defense. Don't forget, our troops are absolutely crap if you can't surround the enemy. So yeah, that's that. So let's go. This army, we're going south. We're going to try to take that one. Whatever's in there. The quickest way is that way. And I'll have my spy keep an eye on things. It's not super well defended. Lord Halberad, yeah, we'll have to kill him. He looks pretty scary, actually. And this army, you know, I might join up and take Fornost. I know I want to take Bree, but yeah, I'm just going to leave 1 troop in here. I don't really have enough dudes here to defend it very well anyway. So let's just leave some of the junk units behind. Oh, that's not... Oh, right, I have it all expensive. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So we'll leave those guys behind, and we'll start sieging Fornost Arain, mostly because I want my trolls. I hope they're trolls. That should really help, some free trolls. And then we'll combine and move on to Bree, I think. If we lose Anuminus, that's fine. If we lose Nunoil, that's fine. I do have more troops up here ready to go to help out. I could probably... Yeah, current strategy, these 2 armies to take Fornost and then south, and then these armies to take whatever the elves deal up here. That's my new strategy. You've got to be flexible. You've got to be able to change your tactics. And I've also got some wargs up here. Yeah, for some reason, the dwarves are just not like they're stuck again. I wonder if the Dwarven AI, the campaign AI, is actually bugged. Because that's... I'm definitely not used to seeing the AI just stick an army somewhere and forget about it. Oh, and next turn more trolls. Oh, that's good. That is good. Don't left click it. Anything else? Oh yeah, I'm going to do this battle. Well, I guess I'm not. Can these guys attack? Alright, these guys could... Well, no, they'll just run away, so that's not enough. We're not going to be able to fight this out this turn. Shoot. So we'll just group up, and we'll have to fight that next turn. I'll leave... I actually got some good units in here, some halberds and orc fellers. Let's just leave one of the stalkers behind. And yeah, we'll have to try to catch them next turn. There wasn't enough movement point. Even from Picaranta, they would have got stuck about here. Or they might have engaged them, but they would have run back, and then that would have been that. You know how it goes. I could build a tower here. I don't have a ton of money, but, you know, opening up the line of sight is good. I could probably build one in here, too. Get ready for fighting. Nah, we're fine. Alright, let's continue on to the next turn, see what happens. Hopefully these guys don't run around and cause too much trouble, and the elves, well... I guess I could burn everything in here. It actually gives you money every time you demolish something. If they lay siege, I'll destroy everything. That'll be the plan. Oh, I was worried about them coming for my warg. Shoot! Well, run for it, guys. That's why I didn't actually move them all the way close. I was kind of worried the dwarves were going to attack my single unit. Oops. I've awoken the Dwarven AI that was stuck there doing nothing. I was a little bit worried about that, but I don't know. Alright, so not a huge surprise there. The two High Elf archers are attacking Noniel. It's a real shame when two of their weakest units are enough to scare us. Or scare me anyway. I don't know if you guys are scared, but I'm scared. I mean, you know how wargs are. Wargs are our only cav, our only recruitable cav, and they are very powerful, but they sure die quickly. You know, like they can't stand up for more than a couple charges and then they're just dead. So they're very, very short term. Alright, so what have we got? Nuniel. Yeah, they're going to attack, and there's not much I can do, even with just 2 units. I'd have to pull like both these armies up, basically. I'm not going to be able to make it there in time at all, which sucks. Definitely not the way I would have preferred to do all this, but let's get some money out of it at the very least. 300 bucks for that, 200 bucks for that, 500 bucks for this one. Yeah, 400 bucks for that. I'll take it. They would have destroyed the Shrine of Melkor anyway, but oh, I pissed him off. Oh well. Sorry about that. All right, so that does that. Gives us a little bit of money. It's nice to have money, and then I can focus that on. I think yeah, I'm not actually building anything here. So let's go for better trolls and more. Yeah, that's why we need money. Also, one more turn for those. Oh, that's gonna be good. Can you guys like sneak around? No. All right. Well, hide in here. See what happens. If the dwarves attack Latash, that's the end of that town. Okay, so we've got our new mountain trolls, and they even got an armor upgrade. That's cool. I like more armor, that's for sure. I don't think they can get any more. Yeah, that must be just the only one. Must be leather armor or something. Did I even build any of those? Sorry, I'm just a little bit interested now. Blacksmith. So maybe leather or mail, I guess, goes to trolls. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I've got a little bit of money. Let's spend it. Get as many troops as we can. Try to make another little army here. That way, if the dwarves really do attack, we have some options. I'm going to want to recruit trolls here for sure. Definitely for sure. Anumina Nemina. So it looks like they haven't moved their army out. You know, they'll be able to retake that if they really want, but yeah, alright. Let's now should I try to pincer that army first, maybe? Kill it off. It's got no general. It's probably smart. I mean, I could start laying siege here, but I can surround this one. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack next turn. I don't want them to get too many reinforcements. Pincer attack. No? You suck! How did they manage to get out of that? Oh, that's stupid. They should not have been able to escape. They were completely surrounded. Okay, who's... if I could deselect the right troops, we could attack him probably. So let's see who's got movement points here. You can't move. You can move.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, deselected everything again. Sorry, sorry about all this, folks. I just want to try to kill that army, and I'm having a difficult time. I have to be very specific with my clicks, or it sort of resets. Okay, can't bring that guy. I'm trying to find out just the units that have a little bit of movement left. Not a whole lot of orcs. Well, hopefully that's enough. They can't do it either? What? What? They were able to move out of the army, but they weren't able to... Oh, this is stupid. Grrr. That's very, very frustrating. I could have started sieging, and now they'll probably just run straight into the city. Ah! Yeah, it's not very nice.
This way.
Alright, I just want to see... Yeah, there's Bree. They don't have a whole lot defending it by the looks of things. But yeah, we'll have to take Fornost, whatever the heck, first. That's their general that managed to escape, I think. Sucks. Well, that didn't go very well at all. Dwarves are interfering on that side, and I still can't even catch that guy. Ah! They move too fast. Well, this is a very disappointing turn, I must say. I'm going to lose Noniel, and I didn't even catch any of the armies. Alright, well, let's just end it, see what happens. Nothing else I can do here, folks, other than reload and try again. And that's not really an option for me, because I'm trying to keep it legit. On the down low, as they say. Oh, man. Having difficulties with this campaign. Having difficulties. Or at least that turn, anyway. Overall, I mean, we did a good early rush. And we are starting to get trolls now. That will certainly help. Well, I forgot to show you just how much upkeep they cost. They're not cheap. I want to check for my own knowledge, too, because of troll-heavy armies. Oh, yeah. Definitely take free generals. Did they? They're not... They must just be building up stuff, I guess. Alright, so he didn't escape. That's good, I guess. I don't know where the dwarves went this time. Can't see them. Maybe they're just going to be stuck standing there now. I don't know. It's very strange. We built more troll cages, so the main priority is to afford those. And then the rest of buildings, well... Something is not working right in Gundabad. There's two different archery ranges. That's not how... Oh, it's probably because there's this men's one. Yeah. Maybe there's a bit of a building bug. Because I have a human archery range. This enables the upgrade to the practice range. But for some reason this still exists, which shouldn't, because it's the same building as the bowyer. Or at least it's supposed to be. So yeah, I'll just build the upgrade when I get to it. Hopefully this will disappear. Roads, I'm actually not sure if roads will help over here. Gundabad, what roads would they actually give us? Gundabad territory goes north and east. And we're not going to get roads to the mountain until Latash, if it ever grows. So, it'll mostly help the enemy, actually. So roads, not the biggest deal. Boar breeder, oh, for food. Should look at some of the better buildings here, actually, in the large town. Wargs would be nice. Yeah. Maybe I should build the warg breeder. Okay, let's do that. Market, guardhouse. Oh, there's our town hall type thing. Dungeon is upgraded first. It's like our inn, essentially. Alright, so that works. Wargs from Gundabad will help, because I do think I need to defend on that front, or else we're going to be in trouble. And I think it's time... Oh, no, Warg Riders. Okay, I'll add one more Warg Riders to this this group, and then I'll send it down to help somewhere. Hopefully. So those guys are just running for it, and we can't catch them, which is great. And are they going to retake Anuminus with, like, one guy? Maybe. It's large walls, or large wooden walls. That would kind of be a shame if they retake it with one. Maybe I should just leave a few more troops in each town. I don't know. Anyway, I got to fight this battle, and I think because I'm mad, I'm going to do it off camera, and it's kind of the end of the episode anyway. So, yeah, we got more troops. That's good. Let's group them up again anyway, because that was the idea. And I'll fight them and start moving towards Fornals Terrain. We have lots of time, so it's no rush. I just got to keep moving. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back next episode in, well, probably the next turn, really. There's not much else to do here, is there? We'll probably lose Nuniel over the turn, and I don't know. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. I've got 3-ish armies right now. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.